Hey, it's Jesse with Rich Agent Coaching. Listen, thank you so very much for tuning in and checking us out. Now, today I'm going to be going over one of 23 great ways to find amazing real estate deals. Look, these are very informative, educational types of videos. They're made in my very small, cluttered office on my laptop, for Pete's sake. No fancy equipment, no video production crews. There's no green screen behind me. Heck, there's no light boxes around, just that overhead light right there, and whatever God decided to provide through the windows here in my office. The reason for that is actually really simple. You see, there's just no need to put on airs. There's no reason to bring all that in. Look, this is my gift to you. And my goal is to pack a ton of value into the next 3 to 10 minutes. I'm looking to make each one of these 23 ways its own separate little short video. And well, as long as you're okay with me sharing usable, useful, and valuable content, hey, please keep watching. Coaching. I really appreciate you tuning in and checking out this short series of really just phenomenal off-market ways to find great real estate deals. And they truly are great ways to find just terrific off-market real estate deals. I mean, these are things that aren't in the MLS, okay? What I'd like to talk with you on this short part of the series are foreclosure auctions. Now, foreclosure auctions are wonderful ways to pick up great real estate. Occasionally, you may reach out to the person in advance, and for whatever reason, they're maybe unrealistic. They're thinking it's not going to happen to them. Something's going to happen, and you can't convince them otherwise that's going to cause them to keep that home. They're going to win the lottery. Who knows? Um, just God love those people. So at the auction, I would suggest that you don't go to the first one expecting to buy anything. Truly, go to one, two, preferably three at least as an observer. Watch how it's handled. Watch how the attorneys market or start the auction, how it works. Are there any announcements that they make? Are there any people in the crowd, if you will, that raise their hand asking any questions of the attorney? What are the questions that they're asking? Those may be very pertinent questions for you to consider asking as well. Or if you're ready to go to auction the next one to buy a property, find out the answer, if you can, in advance. You're going to want to do a lot of due diligence, because when you buy a property at the auction, it's as is. You don't get a chance to go in and look at the property and go, oh, I've changed my mind. There's no kitchen cabinets. Or I've changed my mind. All the plumbing's been removed. Doesn't work like that. So when you're running your numbers and you're planning to make an offer, you've got to expect and anticipate some issues when you open that door for the first time. And by the way, if you are the successful bidder, they're expecting you to pay cash. They're expecting you to close in a very short period of time. And they'll tell you, typically I see here in my area 2 weeks, and there's no contingencies. So there's no contingencies for, as an example, well or septic, termites, financing. They're expecting you to have all of that worked out in advance and just bring a check, okay? Granted, you're going to have to be able to satisfy yourself that you'll have clear title, and they understand that. They're perfectly okay with that. But they will probably transfer the title to you through some form of a foreclosure deed. Not that that's a problem, but you need to be aware, because it may not be the same way you take title or you transfer title to the next person. So those are good things to be aware of. It may not be a big issue. Most of the people that I know, when they buy properties, it's not a real problem. The title insurance that they get gives them enough confidence that they have clear title, that they can give clear title, and a general warranty deed here again in Virginia. That's what it's referred to as the best way to transfer title or to receive title. Depends on how you think of it. But the foreclosure process and the foreclosure auction is a great way to buy great real estate deals. And the really great part about it is before you are actually bidding against anyone, it gives you the opportunity to kind of survey the other bidders there and ask. Just go up to them afterwards and, hi, my name is. I noticed you were bidding on the property, or do you go to a lot of foreclosure auctions? This is my first one. Do you have any information? You might, any tips you can help me with? Or, hey, just tell them, look, I'm looking to buy property, or I've got buyers that want to buy property. Do you happen to have any? You'd be surprised. There's a lot of those guys and gals that go to these auctions that are pretty aggressive and pretty active in the market. So they may have some great opportunities that they would love to sell that maybe haven't even gotten on the market yet. So you may be able to help them out, and at the same time, maybe you can help them in the future by bringing a good deal to them. By the same token, don't overlook, it could be a great opportunity for you too. And that's really the main goal for me, is to help you find a way, maybe more, that you feel comfortable looking for great real estate opportunities. I know at the beginning you may be looking at doing some flips. That's a great way to amass some cash. I like rentals because it's that consistent cash flow that comes in every month. And as like Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep or while you sleep, you'll work until you die. Personally, I like to sleep well, and I like to make money while I sleep. Listen, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much again for tuning in. And hey, we'll talk to you soon. Well, thanks so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I really hope you got a lot of great value out of it. Please check out the other videos in this series and subscribe to the Rich Agent Coaching channel here on YouTube for more real estate videos you can use. Thanks, and make it a successful day.